I'm not surprised. I could tell that it was going to be, tight.
The president of UAW Local 2209 talking about the vote here in the fort, whether to approve or reject a proposed contract with General Motors. Locally, the union workers agreed to the contract by a razor-thin margin, and now there is breaking news. UAW members nationally have approved the new labor contract with GM. This ends the 40-day strike, and according to CNBC, some of the union's 48,000 members are expected to return to work as early as Saturday. The strike started on September 16th and is estimated to have cost the company more than $2 billion. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Corinne Rose is standing by live outside the Fort Wayne Assembly Plant with the latest on this breaking news tonight. Corinne?
Tom, today is strike day 40, the longest strike against General Motors since 1970. Union workers here in Fort Wayne approved the tentative contract with the automaker by the narrowest of margins. And good news for a lot of people in this local economy, they are starting to pack up. Any minute now, actually just a couple of moments ago, the UAW announced that its members across the country voted for the deal with General Motors. Here in Fort Wayne, 50.8% of the workers at the General Assembly Plant voted to approve the tentative contract agreement. But that's really not the whole story. Breaking down the numbers, skilled tradespeople who vote separately approved the deal, while production workers narrowly voted against it.
I'm not surprised. I could tell that it was going to be, tight. By the rollout meeting that we had the other day and all the questions that the membership had, I could tell that it was going to be a close vote.
Just getting back what we lost during the, the bankruptcy and during the concessionary agreements we took over the last 4 contracts to get GM viable again. A lot of people just wanted that, at least that wage back. They didn't get it. They didn't feel they got it.
Just like members across the country, UAW Local 2209 members have been on the picket lines since September 16th. And while some plants across the country overwhelmingly approved the 4-year proposed contract, Fort Wayne's employees were obviously very split on whether to approve it. So again, as you might be able to see behind me, they are starting to break things down here just outside the main entrance to the plant here on Lafayette Center Road. And the union's president, Local 2209 President Holly Murphy, tells me that employees will be told when to report back to work through the normal management channels. Good news for everybody in the local economy going back to work. Reporting live from the Fort Wayne General Assembly Plant, I'm Corinne Rose. Tom, back to you.
Yeah, Corinne, thank you. That was going to be my next question, is when are these local workers going to get back to work again? CNBC reporting tonight that some of the thousands of workers, the 48,000 members, are expected to return to work as early as Saturday. We'll have to find out locally if those workers will return as well. And stay with Fort Wayne's NBC News as we continue to cover this developing story. We are focused on the strike, which is now over, as you saw in Corinne's live shot there. The workers who have been striking now for almost a month are packing up right now. And that is good news for a lot of people who have been waiting for their paychecks. So we'll have more on that tonight at 6 and 11 and online at Fort Wayne's NBC.